Have you ever felt lost, like everything you knew was taken away? Today, we're diving into a story from the Bible that shows how loyalty and kindness can lead to incredible blessings, even in the darkest of times. This is the story of Ruth. Our story begins with a woman named Naomi. A terrible famine forces her and her family to leave their home in Bethlehem and move to a foreign land called Moab. But tragedy follows them. Naomi's husband dies, and later, both of her sons die too, leaving her alone with her two Moabite daughters-in-law, Orpah and Ruth, heartbroken and with nothing left. Naomi decides to return to her homeland. She tells her daughters-in-law to go back to their own families, where they can find new husbands and new lives. Orpah, weeping, kisses Naomi goodbye, but Ruth refuses to leave. She clings to Naomi and speaks some of the most famous words in the Bible. "Don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go. And where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." So the two women, one old and bitter, the other young and determined, travel to Bethlehem together. To survive, Ruth goes to gather leftover grain in the fields, a practice called gleaning. By chance, she ends up in a field belonging to a wealthy and respected man named Boaz. It turns out, Boaz is a relative of Naomi's late husband. Boaz notices Ruth's hard work and her incredible loyalty to Naomi. He is deeply impressed and shows her extraordinary kindness, telling his workers to protect her and even leave extra grain for her to collect. When Naomi hears about Boaz's generosity, a spark of hope ignites within her. She realizes Boaz is a kinsman-redeemer, someone who, by law, could marry Ruth and carry on her deceased husband's family line. Following Naomi's wise advice, Ruth goes to Boaz at night and humbly asks him to fulfill his role as a redeemer. Boaz is touched by her virtue and her desire to honor her family, not just seek a younger man. He agrees, but there's a catch. Another relative has a closer claim. True to his word, Boaz publicly and legally settles the matter with the other relative. He then joyfully marries Ruth. The love story doesn't end there. They have a son named Obed. This son becomes the father of Jesse, who is the father of the great King David. This means Ruth, a foreigner from Moab, becomes an ancestor of Jesus Christ, a central figure in the Christian faith. Ruth's story is a powerful reminder that no matter how difficult our circumstances, acts of loyalty, kindness, and faith can pave the way for redemption and blessings beyond our wildest dreams. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories of faith and courage. See you next time.